Life channel. Good morning. We are talking about biological inputs for agriculture. Today we talk about a product, a proprietary product, Powderycare. Powderycare, as the name says, is a product developed by Agrilife to address powdery mildew disease affecting various crops. As you know, crops like green peas, there are crops like chilies or floriculture. During the winter time, there is a proliferation of this pathogen causing powdery mildew. You will see a sort of powdery accumulation on the leaf surface. The fungus attacks and sporulates, and white color powdery substance gets released, so popularly called as powdery mildew. Powdery mildew has been there for many crops, and mainly it's there in low temperature winter conditions. Lot of chemical fungicides have been sprayed for last 70 years, resulting in immunity development, resistance for these pathogens basically. When we look at organic farming, sustainable farming, residue-free farming, we cannot continue to use these toxic chemicals forever. We need judiciously use green chemistry along with biological alternatives. What are the biological alternatives? There's an extremely good friendly fungus called Ampelomyces quisqualis. Ampelomyces quisqualis. This is a fungus, and this is able to dominate and secrete a certain metabolite which kills the spores caused by the powdery mildew causing fungi. Unlike chemical fungicides, Powderycare, having Ampelomyces quisqualis, is a biological product, doesn't allow the fungus to develop resistance. Number two, it doesn't result in a hazardous situation for soil or for plant or for food, fiber, fodder. The food chain remains clean. In greenhouse, when we apply, there's no re-entry barrier problem. There's no residue subject. There's no MRL, maximum residue limit issues. It's non-toxic to higher organisms, and it doesn't allow easy development of resistance. Therefore, Powderycare, based on Ampelomyces quisqualis, is a very useful product to address a problematic situation like powdery mildew in field crops and in orchards. Powdery mildew being a fungus, and we are attacking it by another fungus. We grow this beneficial fungus, Ampelomyces, in solid state fermentation, harvest conidiospores, make a stable formulation. We offer it as a talc-based powder, 2 into 10 power 6 per gram. We offer it as a water-soluble powder, 1 into 10 power 8 CFU per gram, and also as a concentrated product, 1 times 10 power 9 CFU per gram in water-soluble powder. Being a fungus, it has a shelf life limitation of 6 months under ambient storage conditions. Being a spore product, the product can be comfortably mixed as a consortium with other biofungicides like Trichoderma, Bacillus subtilis, like that with various other biological products. It's possible to have a tank mix or as a consortium product in the product mix also. It is non-toxic to higher animals and human beings and environment. We recommend the product to be tested, tried and applied at 5 gram per liter of water in the case of 2 into 10 power 6 per gram product. So we need about 500 liters of water per hectare. So 2.5 kilograms of the basic product, this 2 into 10 power 6 per gram, is required per hectare. Thank you very much.